just lay this thing down in a bed of soft cloths, and it's a clean cotton dish towel, and all of the polishing was done with this one little corner. It's pretty saturated with the polishing compound, and you just take your bottle and squirt it on, work on a section. I did it about a 25% or a third of the windshield at a time. Put a bunch of drops on there, a big bunch of goop on there, and you polish with this rag until the stuff is dry. And then you stop, and then I left it and went on to another section, put a bunch of stripes or dabs of the crud on there, polished the heck out of it in a circular motion until it was dry, went on to the next section, did it, and once that was all hazed up and dry, then I took this the other clean cotton dishcloth, this one, clean out of the wash, and just buffed it out by hand. Didn't take any power tools. Did not take a long time to do. I did not use the coarse stuff. The number 3 is for big scratches, and it leaves enough scratches itself that then you have to follow it up with number 2. And I thought, well, I'm going to see what the number 2 does, and I had some scratches in here, and the number 2 just took them right out. So I'm glad I didn't use the number 3. It's just fine. If I find any scratches in there that are left now, I can go at them again with number 2, or I can use number 2 and follow it with number 3. But I think we're done for now. It's safe. I'm going to put it on the bike and ride it. I'm going to follow this up with Novus number 1. This is like Meguiar's. It's basically a cleaner. I don't know if it's got any abrasives in it or not. It might have a little bit, but it's basically a cleaner. It says it puts an anti-static coating on the plastic to keep it from dust from clinging to it. That's a very good thing. So that's what it is, and I'm going to take it out and use it, ride it into the sun, see if I have any problems. Before, it was dangerous. It had the plastic film on both sides, which was pitted, crazed, yellowed. You could barely see through it, and if you ran into the sun, you couldn't see at all. And now, clearly, using the packing tape to peel that film off on both sides, and then a simple polish, should take me half an hour or so to polish both sides of this, inside and out, to a very acceptable result. So, boy, $20, a little bit of elbow grease, and am I ever happy. Well, I can't quite figure out how to do this without a tripod, but I've polished this windshield with number 2 Novus after using the tape to remove the film, and I've got a workable, safe windshield again. This still has to be cleaned, but it's a little bit of residue of polish on there, but we've got a windshield again. Well, it's kind of hard to see, but anyway, I think you can see that you can see through this thing very nicely now, and it's going to be safe, usable, and original. So this is a windshield just rinsed, washed and rinsed, but not polished or anything. Still got scum on it. So that's kind of what we're working with. But I think it will polish out okay.